Hi, my name is Yuko Oyama. I am a German and Japanese artist, and I'm visiting Wellington, New Zealand right now to produce my artwork that is called Helpers Changing Home. Entrance of the Te Arawa Artists in Residence program. It's funded by the Wellington City Council as well as the Massey University, the School of Visual Art. I'll take you to the first model that I've made of this artwork. So it looks like this. And in this model is a prototype that I'm trying to understand how to build this scale of sculpture using cardboard and glue gun and tapes. What is really nice about it is that you can go in and it's like this. It's like a house that you used to build as a child using cardboard boxes. So this artwork, Helpers Changing Homes, is about the story of migration. It's about the story of a group of people who have been moving so often from many homes ever since they are little, or having to have many homes to live in at that time. So home has never been a place that's bound to one space or place or one country, city. I am trying to understand when everything is changing so much, and how do we then make a sense that something is still stable, and how material culture, like objects that are special to you, that you carry around to these places, make you kind of, gives you a feeling of, evokes the feelings of home. So this is what I'm trying to explore using this in this artwork. And today I am expanding this piece. It is about this height. You see it here, and this one will particularly need a strong construction down here, and to, some kind of a wooden construction that could take over the role of the ladder. At this moment I'm like this height. This is how tall I am, and then this piece is, I think, maybe about 2.5 meters or something, like a meter taller than I am. And maybe this piece cannot be carried by one person. It should be a piece that two people carry. So my concept is a bit changing now. This piece consists of two turtles, the mother and the child, and an altar that is a picture of a guru of one meditation style. And this person moved every second year, and she is from Australia. And what she was saying is the original family with mom and dad and siblings were definitely not her home. It was filled with conflicts, and the current home that she has with her partner is definitely the home. And what she was saying that struck me is that home is where she can be connected to her spiritual self and be herself. And these turtles are typical souvenirs given by her elementary school teacher before she came to New Zealand, who really cared about her. With this particular piece, I was not quite impressed by the story, and I doubted if it was going to be a good piece or not, but the selection of the objects were so moving, and I started to approach this piece through model making first, even though I was not satisfied with the content of the story. And there are also 2 or 3 other elements that this person preferred, and one was dried seahorse, and another one was brunch. And I tried to up them, but it became just a little too much in terms of the form. So I guess I do really care about the final form of the sculpture piece, and I am quite concerned now as how heavy this piece is going to be and how I could allow the wearer to carry and move with this piece. This piece is made of a jewelry box that keeps all her special treasures, and also a set of pencil colors, coloring pencils that look sort of like torpedoes. The coloring pencils were given to her by her mother's friend, who was an artist, and it was very important that the order of the pencils should not be shuffled and had to be kept unused. So these pencils are maybe 30 years old, but they are extremely new. And it's a sense of the order that anchored her. And with this piece, we had an interview over 3 hours that was extremely exhausting, but also extremely honest. And I really wanted to make this piece immediately after the interview. These are the objects that he carried that led him to become more truthful, to ask his sense of home, and also led him to change his sexuality, and also to stop dreaming that home is a physical house, that is where the wife is there, and dogs and kids and all these things. But it's really the moment that you're living, and it's a place you can really be yourself. Right, and especially in his case, a lot of objects were made by himself, especially this necklace that he wove for his wedding. And that's the story about this piece.